My name is Daniel. I'm CEO at Pebblebee. You know, our vision from the beginning has been to connect people to their loved ones. Very similar to Soracom, actually. So ever since 6 years ago, when I lost sight of my daughter for a split second, that feeling that you get in your gut, you know, that you lost someone, I don't want anyone to ever feel that sort of feeling. So we started coming out with new technology to track your keys and wallet and backpack, etc., and your valuables. But then we gradually moved into now helping people keep track of their pets and eventually help parents stay connected to their kids. And in order to do that, we searched years of searching worldwide. For example, several carriers to test their technology and test our hardware and our dashboard with the carrier technology. And after many years of searching, we finally landed with Soracom. And the biggest unique feature of Soracom is that they really blend in with your technology. They work hand in hand to make your technology become a reality. And for us, the biggest hurdle, the biggest challenge was that we wanted to reduce power as much as possible. If you ask people, the majority of people would say, I don't want to have a tracker on my dog and have to recharge it all the time. Even if it was 2 or 3 or a month in, you don't want to have to worry about that. You want to put a tracker on your dog and just forget about it. And if 6 or 7 months from now, your pet's lost, you can activate it and be able to connect and bring them back home. You could do that with Soracom. You can't do that with many other carriers, and that's only because of that collaboration and that partnership that we've established together, hand in hand, being able to create and patent new technologies to make this possible. So we've been very excited to work with Soracom. They're the one and only in the world that we've been able to achieve this level of technical excellence. And that's only thanks to the collaboration with Soracom. Of course, my team has been amazing as well. Pebblebee team is rocking it over the years. And, but only it comes back to the relationship and the partnership, the key partnerships that we've established. And this, of course, also goes along with all the other vendors like chip vendors, but that have also interacted with Soracom and built their technology together. We actually use eSIM in one platform, so it comes to the use case. If you have kids and kids have small wrists, you know, and so you want to make the device as small as possible, but then it comes into play. Antenna plays a big role. Power plays a big role. You want the smallest battery, but you want enough power and enough days or weeks for the parents to feel safe that their kids are always nearby, or they can communicate and connect with their kids. So in order to make it very small, well, you have to search vendors, you have to search many providers of this technology, which is LTE-M. It's IoT based, it's a part of the 5G family. And in doing so, these types of products don't require a lot of data. It's really all you need to know is where they are. You want to send them a quick message. You want them to send you a quick message. It's just to feel safe. It's peace of mind. And in doing so, you can reduce the power consumption of your product. And if you're reducing power, then you can make the battery smaller. You have your antenna, you build your antenna into the shell of the products. For example, if it's a watch, you can build it into the armband itself. You can take advantage of the real estate that's available for you to blend in the antenna and make sure it's tuned to the proper channels for LTE-M, for example. And so there are ways and tricks, up your sleeve that you can bring to reality by just making the product really small and power efficient. You talk to carriers and they keep telling you, yeah, it's $10 a month and you have to buy so many. I've talked to probably 6 or 7 carriers in detail over months. They still don't get it. They're not IoT specific. They're still thinking people are using cell phones and data plans and they want to call over voice. But it's different. You can't charge the same amount you're charging for a person that has a cell phone that uses it for everything, when one person has maybe 6 or 7 or 10 devices that are IoT cellular based. You have to think more of, I want to reduce it to $1 or $2 a month. And by the way, that customer is going to end up having 10 devices. So now I'm actually getting $20 instead of $10 using one cell phone. But they don't get it. Soracom does. Soracom is only IoT-based solution. And because of that, they can reduce the cost and make it affordable for many companies to bring this to the market.